Tonight on Channel 6 News Weekend Edition, shots ring out outside of a Killeen nightclub. Who's responsible? Plus, traffic changes are coming to Temple, how it will affect your commute. And Central Texans giving back to those in need this holiday season. It's all happening on this Saturday, December 23rd, 2017. Channel 6 News Weekend Edition starts right now.
Expect more. This is Channel 6 News Weekend.
Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Imani Payne. Chris Rogers has the night off. We begin tonight in Waco, where a man is dead after crashing his car into a tree. It happened in the 9300 block of Chapel around 11 a.m. The male driver, identified as Robert O'Freen, was taken to Hillcrest Hospital after the crash, where he later died. Witnesses said it appeared the man had some sort of physical problem before the accident. Police are now investigating. And after 9 long months of work, TxDOT has finally completed the 2 bridges over I-35 in Central Temple. But how will that affect your commute? Channel 6 News reporter Andrew Moore is in studio with the details. Andrew. Well, it's time now for a first check of your weather. Meteorologist Bill Hecky is standing by with a look at our forecast. Hey, Bill.
Hello.
Now to Killeen, where a man is behind bars after shots were fired outside of a nightclub. Police say this happened just after 2 a.m. outside of Club Taboo. Officers say there was an altercation inside the club that spilled outside, and a short while later, gunshots rang out in the parking lot. One man was taken into custody. The good news, though, no injuries were reported. An investigation is underway. And in Waco, 2 men are on the run after robbing a convenience store at gunpoint. It happened at the Allen gas station on South 3rd Street and LaSalle Avenue. Police say the 2 men walked into the store, displayed a rifle, and got away with some cash and cigarettes. The pair were wearing dark clothing and bandanas. They drove off in a silver sedan. Anyone with information is asked to contact Waco police. A man is in custody tonight after leading Salado police on a high-speed chase. The incident happened in the 800 block of North Main Street in Salado earlier today. 38-year-old Henry Ibarra was pulled over there for a traffic violation. Officers say when they asked the man to exit his vehicle, he drove off. He led police on a 15-minute high-speed chase. That chase ended when the man's car gave out. Ibarra was taken into custody without incident. He's facing a charge of evading arrest with a motor vehicle and has several other charges pending. Well, in national news, a California man is under arrest for planning to bomb a San Francisco pier on Christmas Day. 26-year-old Everett Jameson was taken into custody by the FBI following months of investigation. He's charged with attempting to provide material support to a foreign terrorist organization. According to reports, Jameson showed a lot of interest and support for terror attacks and named Pier 39 in San Francisco as a target location. The suspect's father says he's speechless.
Really unbelievable. It's just hard to fathom right now. I really don't know what to say, how to feel. Really, it's just shocking.
Convicted, Jameson could face a maximum of 20 years in prison, along with a $250,000 fine. Well, it's officially winter, and for millions of Americans trying to get home for the holidays or trying to pick up those last-minute Christmas gifts, there's no doubt about it. Snow, ice, and below-average temperatures are making things difficult across the country. NBC's Chris Pallone is in the middle of it all, reporting for us from north of Boston tonight. For those hoping for a white Christmas, another snowstorm is likely from the Midwest to New England Sunday night into Christmas Day. A 4-year-old girl who was cared for in the McLean Children's Hospital NICU returned to the hospital today to comfort other families. Jaylee McCullum was born weighing only 1 pound 6 ounces. She spent 15 weeks in the NICU before she was healthy enough to graduate. Now each year her family brings presents to other families on that same journey. Today, little Jaylee was able to hand out many of those gifts herself, giving other parents a glimpse of hope in their struggle.
We saw how they grew up and they're okay, and even if they do face some challenges, they got through them. And so that gives us hope for him because he's facing the same things that they did.
So a year came around and she was home and had been home and was happy and healthy, and we decided to give back.
Jaylee's family and friends helped out. This was the 4th year they've delivered those presents. Well, still ahead on Channel 6 News Weekend Edition, the Central Texas community gives back to families in need this holiday season. You won't want to miss it.
And your forecast right after the break.
Well, today is the last Saturday before Christmas. I know it came out of nowhere, but it is traditionally one of the biggest shopping days of the year. And with the holiday falling on a Monday, it changes how we get those last-minute gifts. CNBC's Courtney Reagan reports.